Hey guys, how we doing?
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, 2 episodes left of season 5. Something's gonna happen. It's gotta happen.
Yeah, we've been setting up a lot of storylines.
The pacing of this season has been deliberate. We're drawing it out. I mean, like, look, we got 1 season left. They knew going into the season they were gonna have 2 seasons.
Sure.
So I'm very curious to see what they have up their sleeves.
That's the thing. What gets wrapped up this season of all these storylines, and what is saved for the finale for season 6?
Yeah.
I'm assuming Stan and Stan's girlfriend and Oleg are probably down the road.
Yep.
Oh
yeah. That reveal of Stan's girlfriend's got to be coming soon, right?
At some point, right? Like
she's definitely a spy.
They keep teasing it so much that if she's not a spy, they're going to have a big moment where it comes out that she's very much not.
Yeah.
But one way or the other, it's going to be a revelation.
Yeah, and we gotta get some sort of get their moment with Elizabeth and Philip, because last week's episode was pretty brutal.
Pretty brutal, yeah, really hard. The double murder that absolutely did not need to happen. Anyway, yeah, it was pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Interesting that Elizabeth was the one that actually said, "I'm really tired of doing this.
Let's get out of here."
Right? Yeah. Which I don't see how that logistically works. So you're going to drag your kids who've never been to the Soviet Union on page once, but who aren't really Soviet kids to live in the Soviet Union? I don't think so.
Which is also awful.
Imagine Henry. He's getting dragged off the Moscow.
Out of boarding school.
Right. All right, we're going to get started here, guys. I do want to go ahead and thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Thank you so much, guys. I'd like to give a special thank you to Actuarial Lurker, Balazs Foldez, Chris, Derek Peterson, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Sodia Gundavarapu, Torgir Lingstad, Weird Magic, and WearPanda47. Thanks a lot, guys. Really, really happy here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you might hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we have watched or we are currently watching, please check out the link in the description below to our Patreon page. Every show, including The Americans, we are at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube. So if you get done watching the YouTube edits and would like to continue into season 6, you can do that on our Patreon page right now. You will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You'll only see and hear us for copyright purposes.
The World Council of Churches. Okay.
This is a longer episode.
So this might be getting Pastor Tim and all them out of there.
Yeah, the plan to send him away, which I think is a good plan.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
Bye.
You guys did a great job. See you Thursday.
No recaps this season, man.
Yeah, they just get right to it. This one I think has to do with length. It's a 48-minute episode. It's like 6 minutes longer than usual.
Yeah, I was thinking about George Washington, but I don't know.
Well, I'm sure you'll have lots of choices.
No, Henry will.
I have been offered a job with the World Council of Churches in Buenos Aires.
There you go.
Buenos Aires.
The offer just came out of the blue, and
Bet it did.
we're going to take it.
Yeah, there you go.
You and Alice have been really, really good to me.
When I saved your life.
We're going to keep in touch.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
You don't have to.
You really don't have to, yeah. That's all right, you're busy.
Who'll be the pastor?
I just told the board last night there'll be a hiring committee. It's 2 months before I leave.
Oh, she just that face of hers is like too long.
But we just started talking about Claire Louise, growing up, seeing more of the world.
Yeah.
Speaking Spanish.
Argentina would be a good place to do it.
For sure, yeah.
I just hope Claire Louise grows up to have as big a heart as you.
Join the KGB.
Right.
Hello?
Hey.
Let's see how well they're dealing with their complete meltdown last afternoon.
All right.
It's good when things can work out for everyone.
Yeah. Unless you're elderly on the show.
Right.
How exactly did you get him this job?
Made some calls.
Yep.
It has a lot of friends and a lot of organizations all around the world.
Religious organizations?
Well, some of them fight for justice, which is good enough for us.
Some of them murder elderly people.
Yep. Which is also good enough for us.
Right.
Yeah, something's not sitting right over there, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, she's taking it off. Okay. In the trash.
Did
Okay.
not see that coming. Oh, that's probably a conversation to be had. Yeah. If he's still going to be around for 2 months, don't you have to keep playing the role?
Yeah. Just until he leaves.
Yeah.
You have to wear it until he's gone.
Yeah.
Look, on the nose, but her cross to bear. You know what I mean? Like, kind of. Yeah. It's 2 months. You got it.
That's a long time when you're a kid, though.
For sure. She's probably working on a stomach ulcer right now.
Right, yeah. This is the 80s. There was not a pill cure for that at that point. It was surgery.
Yeah. They used to say, drink milk, coat your stomach.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see now the conversations being had about getting out of the country for them.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was like, that's got to be something we keep going with.
For the love of God, don't take us to Topeka.
Вы с Татьяной Евгеньевной Вяземцевой непосредственно работали?
И я состоял с ней в интимных отношениях.
Got around, Oleg.
He's honest.
Пожалуйста.
Что вы хотите знать?
Как это произошло?
I flirted. It worked.
Ваших встреч.
Вы вспоминали детство. Нам хорошо было вместе.
They really didn't talk about it. She didn't talk much about it.
Yeah, she said she was going away, though, right?
Yeah.
Was she going to Africa?
Yeah.
Мы оба за этим следили.
I mean, it's true. They really didn't.
Yeah.
Уильям Крэндалл.
Нет. А чем он занимался?
Научной деятельностью.
He created liquid death.
Yeah, he did.
Знал об этом нелегале и о том, чем он занимался, то это не от меня. А Бейман работает в контрразведке в Вашингтоне.
That's fair, too.
Yeah. He's their guy.
Yeah. So that's what they've been on him for this whole time.
He's been keeping it cool. He's calm,
Yeah, he
cool,
has.
collected. Yeah.
This is Gennady. I know it would be better if I told you he comes before he comes.
Oh, no.
But it's okay. I trust him.
They don't. Yeah.
Yes, I'm Gennady Bystrov. Nice to meet you.
Stan. Dennis.
Nice to meet you.
I tell him all about you.
Oh, my God.
My only American friends, and I want to share this happiness with you.
God, this is not how you do it. This is so awkward.
And she's dead.
People fall in love.
Yes, when we start to know each other.
Now it's going to be a massive background check on this guy.
Yep. Yeah. So we don't have to talk today. Yeah.
1976 team. Everybody sign. This is me.
Oh, that's right. He was on the Olympic basketball team.
Your country, my country, for me, important. You know, both sides try to understand and get along. No war.
This is not helpful.
Sophia will be my wife, and my most desire is that they are happy and safe, and there is no trouble for them.
It's so awkward. I know.
There's
He's
nothing
rambling.
to worry about from me. I come today because I want you to know that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Great.
And not detailed for a month.
Yeah. We'll definitely not do a background check on you.
Yeah.
Sophia say you pay her $500 every month.
Yeah.
She's shy to ask, but it's dangerous what she's doing. Maybe
Oh, geez.
That's why he's there, to shoot him down.
think about it. If it makes everything better, I could be a big help for you.
No, God, man, they didn't come
God,
to you.
dude.
I'm sorry that I'm so businessman. I just really want good things for my new family.
They did not.
Time out.
They did not impress upon her enough that she can't talk to anybody.
No. So she's burned.
Yeah.
2 months. Paige feels good about it.
Good.
So these are people who are all getting along then.
Yeah, right.
We've been talking about whether it's time for us to end our tour here.
Gabriel was all for it.
Yeah. It's been over 20 years.
Yeah.
I understand.
There's no way that the government's going to agree to that, though.
Right?
I found when officers start to think seriously about it, it's usually time.
Yeah.
It takes 2 or 3 years to really adjust. Longer for the kids, of course.
Oh my God.
People don't usually regret coming home.
Those kids are American citizens. Though.
Yeah,
Like,
they're going to hate it.
Yeah.
What about the kids?
They have very interesting lives.
They're almost adults too. Like they're.
I don't know what you're thinking, but I wouldn't tell Henry until you're there.
Kidnap them. Yeah. Kidnap your child. And... By the way, Henry, we're going to Russia just for vacation, and we're spies. So
Yeah, we're never going
our whole life is a lie.
А Шароновым что?
От 13 до 15 лет, я полагаю.
God.
That's a long time.
It won't be because the Soviet Union falls, but still.
От нее там ничего не зависело. Она реально просто хотела, чтобы люди могли нормальную еду купить. Вот и все.
They don't care.
They don't care. No, not at all.
They have a sneaking suspicion Oleg's disillusionment is going to be a heroic part of this story.
I hope so. I'm really pulling for that guy. He's like the only hero we have on the show.
Really.
Что это у тебя?
No. Did he get beat up?
Что значит ничего?
Споткнулся и упал на тротуар. Я надел уроки.
Пашенька!
Oh man.
Пашенька!
Оставь меня в покое. Мне надо делать уроки.
Подожди!
Оставь меня в покое.
God.
That poor kid.
Yeah.
She's like, yep, this is all for the
Yeah,
greater
this is all-
good.
yep, we're having your child bullied so that you'll do what we want.
When Brad gets like that, I don't cry. I don't beg. I tell him how it's going to be.
I hit him.
Yeah.
He has to be right to come here. So he don't believe in anything else. Say Pashenka must learn.
I'm so bad for this family.
Yeah. They're being absolutely tortured.
Just like the family last season.
Yeah.
I go see if Pasha need.
Seriously. That's an interesting twist where our main characters are actually just turning into the devil people.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Alexi's not going to take him back home. And it doesn't look like she's going back without her husband. We need to rethink this.
Yeah.
Portrait this child.
Make him popular now, superstar.
Yeah.
You have kids?
Kind of, you alluded to it a little bit, yeah.
It's hard with this job, but it's good.
Did you pick up on the hint that the torture's over?
I think so.
Good.
If she's already blown and they're using her, my God.
Slow down.
Yeah.
The plan all along was to go way outside the residentura and see if we get something. Maybe it's working, maybe it's not. We'll find out.
These two guys don't want this poor woman killed.
Yeah, I know. I hate this guy.
God.
Like, oh, no skin off us. And they're
Right,
like,
yeah,
no,
for sure.
actually.
This is how it works. If she dies, we'll know.
Расскажи мне про лагерь.
Great.
I'm glad he's asking, actually.
He's finally there. He's
Yeah.
finally just over everything.
Когда тебя взяли в КГБ, отец был очень горд. А я не могла забыть.
That's who you're working for.
Yeah.
The people that used your mom.
Do you think that we could ever take Paige and Henry back home
Well, this is an earnest
Why
conversation.
did they ask him that?
to live?
Is this something you want to do?
Yeah.
But with the situation here and everything, most of which you know about, and really everything that goes along with it,
I can't believe they're going to him to ask this.
I really can't either, honestly.
It's hard to imagine all the problems that two American kids will have adjusting to life over there. But
Yeah.
there's a lot about life here that's not so great.
This is a good answer, actually.
Like, you can't predict what a person's life will be, and you can't deny them the challenges that'll shape them.
Sure. Kind of nailing this bastard,
It
too.
actually is, yeah.
Paige and Henry are teenagers at this age. The transition would be a very difficult one for them.
For sure.
Yeah, if they were 6, it'd be a different story.
Yeah.
But in a few years, it won't be your decision to make anymore.
That's what I'm saying. They're almost adults.
Right. Especially Paige. Paige is getting close to
Yeah.
college.
I wish I could tell you what you should do, but I don't know.
My money, let them wait a few years,
wait and then
Leave
let them
the kids
leave
out.
the kids, right? Henry and Paige are Americans. They
They
just
were born
are.
here. Yeah.
Surprise!
Oh, is this Chris?
This? Well, I made you dinner.
Dinner?
Well, Chris helped me.
Hi. Hi.
So we have meatloaf, pasta salad.
Yeah.
That's a winning dinner.
You hate
That's a
asparagus.
winning
Yeah,
dinner.
but you like it.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, we didn't have a chance to.
Look, I know this was all kind of a surprise for you guys, but you've been really cool about it. And thank you.
What a sweet kid.
Yeah, he is.
So let's eat.
Oh, I can't stay. My dad's on his way to pick me up. We're having dinner at my grandma's house tonight.
Oh.
That sounded so insincere.
Right, yeah. Oh, it's too bad.
It's like Anne.
I was just thinking that. Yeah, I was saying
bland
egg.
egg.
I offered to help, and he wouldn't let me near it. It's so great that you're letting him go.
Is she funny or something?
Yeah, to get Henry glasses now.
Everything's fine.
I think about
Good night, Mr. and Mrs. Jennings. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm sure we will.
I'm sure he will. He's just so unimpressed.
He is. George Michael said, "Don't be an Anne hog," and he's like, "Well, okay, we can bring Anne hog."
We can bring Anne Hog, yeah. God, I love that show so much. Just the shot of them leaving her in Mexico when she comes out and realizes they're gone.
Брат Миши, ты же его сын.
He looks like him too. They all look alike.
Yeah.
That was good casting. We're getting the whole Philip extended universe here.
Henry got a ride to school with Chris.
Is she his girlfriend?
Definitely something.
Yeah.
I slept through the night yesterday for the first time in, forever.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now let's pile some more on.
Yeah.
That sounds mean, but I keep picturing him gone, and it's better.
Yeah.
She fakes it pretty well.
She does.
She has a better poker face than Philip sometimes.
For sure.
It's amazing that you could do that.
Sometimes you want to be able to do things.
We'd never do anything like that lightly, obviously.
Did you get me a job somewhere else?
What happens in these cases is you need a new name to fit in where you're going. So they look...
Dead people, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Well, Philip Jennings was, and Elizabeth Corman, who married him.
Do you know anything about them, who they were?
Probably not.
Do you feel like those names are your real names now?
Yes.
I mean, they answer to him all the time.
Sure.
But I miss my old name, too.
That's the foot in the door there.
Yeah.
I miss my old name.
Right.
Спасибо, товарищ полковник.
Он согласился, что реальный срок за небольшое правонарушение – это перебор.
Cool.
Oleg. Amazing guy, yeah.
Которому, в свою очередь, звонили из ЦК. Как это понимать? Хрен его знает.
Face it, Oleg. You look for a corrupt system.
Do. Maybe get on a plane and get out of there.
Is that the guy? The guy that should have been arrested?
Дальше мне больше нравится в середине. Где дело можно
I
делать.
like that, yeah. The actual grunts who make things work.
For sure.
Большие шишки не ты, конечно, таких хватает. Ну такая мразь.
Молчишь. И правильно. Болтать ни к чему. Да я и сам знаю, как все это устроено.
We guessed that in the beginning that it would all trace back to his dad.
For sure. For sure.
Олег, я не брал и никогда не возьму. Да и вас, Женя, я воспитал честными людьми и гражданами.
Oh, his dad's definitely dirty.
For sure.
Заправляют. Они не хотят никаких изменений.
Put it together.
Yeah.
С тобой ничего не случится. И не потому, что ты мой сын, а потому, что ты просто не можешь делать ничего плохого.
He played one of the Soviets in The Hunt for Red October. I was trying to...
His dad did?
Yeah.
Statcast, really. I've seen a lot of people in that movie.
Держись от нее подальше.
Да мне все равно. Я твой отец, и я тебе помогу.
Нет.
I think he's got it.
Yeah. Got this one, Dad.
Yeah.
He's not going to do it.
Maybe his dad's not corrupt.
Time to tell.
Yep. I feel like by the time the show's over, Oleg, whether things go well or badly for him, is going to be a big hero.
I hope so. He deserves it.
Yeah. I mean, he may go down and die in the process.
Sure. Which, that'd be so sad.
It would.
That's kind of like the through line for the show is the good people die.
Seriously.
I love that this was shot on location, too.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Every time we cut back to Russia, I'm just like...
Сколько тебе лет?
8.
Отличный возраст.
А тебе сколько лет?
Я не знаю.
Your cousins.
А кем ты хочешь стать, когда вырастешь?
Раньше хотел быть космонавтом. Теперь не знаю.
Every kid wanted to be an astronaut when they were little.
Нам не разрешают про дядю Мишу спрашивать.
I'm gonna anyway.
Yep. I've been asking about him too myself, kid.
Yeah.
А он живет за границей. Всякие подвиги там совершает.
Kind of hero.
Если ты в него пошел, считай, тебе повезло.
Wow.
That's sweet.
This is actually a really nice family.
Who will they talk to at first until they speak Russian?
They'll learn fast. They're smart.
Oh my God.
She has a really twisted view of how well this is going to go.
Yeah. She's Delulu, that's for sure.
Like not having food.
Yeah, she'll like being hungry.
Making a potato for herself for dinner.
Would they just go around Moscow as Paige and Henry Jennings?
They'll probably take your last name.
Yeah, but you can't change their first names. That's messed up.
Yeah.
I didn't even consider the fact that they could easily, assignment over, just split up.
Yeah, but they did get married.
They did. They did.
It's like, just checking. Yeah. But the thing is, once the assignment's over, does that mean they're reassigned and they get to Moscow?
I think they're retired. I mean, they've been on the job for over 20 years.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think they get to retire, yeah.
Now, whether they're living like Martha or they're living like... They're not even living like Oleg's family, that's for sure.
No.
But comfortable.
They're more comfortable than Martha, I would think, because they were active agents for so long.
Yeah.
I told Pasha his parents aren't taking him seriously because they don't believe he's really desperate. So tonight he's going to slit his wrists.
What? You moron! That is not what they meant!
How do you know he won't hit an artery accidentally?
I showed him exactly how to do it.
I hate you.
You told me we need to come up with a new plan. It just came to me when I was with him.
Jesus, God almighty.
If this child dies...
It's all because he hates his life here and they forced him to live in the United States. They find him, they find the note, they'll take him back.
And if they don't come home on time?
Yeah!
If he lives, she'll bring him back home like he wants.
And if it doesn't work? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see a kid do
I don't
that.
need to see a teenager bleed out.
Juan's a little demon, too.
Yeah, he is.
You're gonna blow the whole operation.
We can do it without this.
I didn't realize that Pasha was the priority here.
Call.
Yeah, dude. You are playing with people who are over you.
They'll kill you. Yeah.
I guess they don't have to go far.
No.
Honey. Please.
The cover story could easily be he told Juan he might do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
You can kick the door down.
Yep.
And still keep your cover story.
Yeah.
Car's there as soon as you turn. Go back to the house.
Listen to him. Please.
No, it's time to do the right thing maybe once.
Who is that?
I don't know.
They're being
Is that
watched?
the CIA watching him maybe?
Okay.
Are we cliffhangering on that?
I guess we are.
Yeah, monsters. Well, I don't think it's going to go well. This episode's the finale. So I expect a horror show for how this ends for this poor kid.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
See, I think they're done with Tuan, though, for sure.
They have to be. He is uncontrollable. They already almost killed him. They didn't report him for doing something stupid, and now he's doing something stupid again. Just be done with him.
Be done with it. And like they want to go home anyways.
Reassign him. This guy needs to put him on something a lot less critical. You know, put him sitting in a car taking pictures.
Yeah.
You know, where he doesn't get to play spy because obviously he has no sense of what he's doing.
He can be like the new Hans.
Absolutely. He can be that guy. Because no one has any operational power to use his brain because he can't.
This season, I'm telling you, it's dark.
Yeah, I'm assuming the story with this Soviet family ends in the next episode. It's not going to carry into season 6 and end with a dead kid.
I hope. I have hope for it. Maybe it will. Maybe
Philip's going to end up saving the day here.
Yeah, sure. We had cliffhanger.
That's true.
Enough dark things have happened on the show that we expect that to happen.
That's right. Yeah, it's like
maybe
psych yourself up for the horrible things to happen,
or we're wrong, and it's so dark,
right?
So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see the finale of this one.
I'm sure we'll see who the guy in the car is too. So
right, and because we don't know.
Yep.
And we will be setting up season 6.
Yep,
a shorter season. All right,
let's do it.
Take care, guys.